Did you know that Guatemala has a castle? Hey you guys! Thanks for joining us on another journey. Today, we're in Guatemala.
We're at San Felipe Castle.
If you're new to the channel, this is April,
Hola.
and I'm Wayne. Hit that subscribe button and smash that bell. We do a video every Thursday. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the journey.
Today is a good choice to try the national park. Gallo is the most older bird company in Guatemala. Oh, it's the unique one. No, it's the most older, but it's very old because they're starting from 1890s.
Wow!
This year they are celebrating 125 years. Only through them they can import, like to Budweiser, like to Heineken, like to another companies.
Okay.
Tell us about our accommodations for tonight, April.
We are in our Tijax. We have our own little cabana. Thank God it has air conditioning.
Oh yes, it is so hot in Guatemala.
It's so humid.
But it's a cute little place. It's like a little fairyland. Nice little bathroom. I like how they incorporate the natural stone into the shower. Do you know how much we paid for this?
I think it was around 60 or 65 a night.
US.
Yes.
Right here on the lake, it's kind of swampy like, with all these different boardwalks and all the little different bungalows. If you have a boat, you can pull right up and even get a docking spot. The problem is they have all these different boardwalks. You kind of can get lost around here. We got here late in the afternoon. It was dark already, so we couldn't see any of this. All right, so I just ran into my friend Wayne that I had met earlier this morning. He says there's an alligator up here.
This is the river. If you look under some of the huts, you'll see them. One of the boys said the other day he had seen one swimming right up the river. You can kind of see them sometimes on these back cabins.
Yeah, this is the road that we stayed on. I was just lost.
Oh, really? Yeah.
We got in here late last night, and it all looks a little different this morning.
This is our last place to really see where they might be, is back over here before you go over the swing bridges.
Okay. I see him underground. I don't know if you can see him. He's definitely right there. He's gonna pop his head up in a second. Yeah, I don't know if you guys can see that. The alligators. He's about 5 foot, maybe.
Normally, that hummingbird, they need to visit about to 3,000 flowers per day to eat.
3,000 flowers?
Yes, per day.
I
Every
did not
day.
know that.
Yes, but they need to drink the honey from the flower almost twice the same size because they are using a lot of energy flying because they can stand up. Yes, stop when they are flying.
Oh yeah, those are beautiful.
It's hibiscus.
Oh, yes. That's right.
This is what they make the tea out of? Alright. We're off for the adventure today. Gonna jump on a boat.
Listo. Hey guys, he's Carlos, he's our boat driver.
Ok, vamos entonces a hacer el tour.
Okay. Did you know that Guatemala has a castle? I love castles, especially abandoned castles. If you like abandoned castles, you should check out our Croatian video.
Tell us the coolest castle you've been to in the comments below.
Oh, absolutely. We want to know about that for sure, and where it's at so we can go visit it.
Yes.
Really cool looking castle.
The red tile roofs remind me kind of Dubrovnik. The walls
The city walls?
of Dubrovnik, yeah.
Yeah. Check out the card above. It's crazy to think that this castle was built in 1595.
Yeah,
And it's still standing here.
it's awesome.
It is amazing.
There's castles like this in Nicaragua, Colombia.
Actually, I didn't even know there was castles in Central America.
That they found good condition in the ports, yeah, most bigger, very good landscape, yeah, for
Okay.
that they prefer to build in there. We making that separation of the countries, they build it different one. We had the separation until 1821.
1821.
Be careful. Actually, this year we are celebrating 200 years of independence from Spain.
Oh,
Only
Wow.
200 years.
This year?
Yes, because our independence was in September 1821. Here is another example about the Catholicism. In the past, remember the Mayan, they have the tradition and they believe in another gods. No believe in statues, don't believe in gods.
Right.
Because they had many gods. Yeah, but when the Spanish conquistadors they come into America, they bring the Catholic statues.
yes.
But for that, and here is a clear example how big was the statues. They bring very small, and they starting to build in small churches like this. Yeah, and they starting to call ermita. Ermita is tiny church. Yeah, because that ermita it was only for Spanish soldiers. They believe more in the Catholicism.
Yes.
For Mayas, no. For Mayas is the opposite because the Mayan don't believe in
Right.
God.
Check out how we're going up the tower. It's so tiny in here. People were so small back in the day. Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your hair.
Rapunzel. I should say that to you.
Right? Your sweaty locks.
Hello.
Hey, what are you doing up there?
I'm sweating my brains out.
Oh, okay, good. It's definitely not Utah. So did the French take it over from the Spaniards?
Yes, it's because they was like to pirates. They went to stole.
Oh, the French are pirates.
Yes. When they come here, yeah, the Spanish soldiers started to attack them. Yeah, when they win, the boat go underwater, destroyed. And after they going to pick up the canyons to reuse. For that you can see canyons from the French kingdom.
Oh.
Yeah.
If you're wanting to come to the San Felipe Castle and check it out, it's only 75 quetzales, which is roughly $9.69 US. Super affordable. And exploring old things, you can't go wrong.
And they call patio here the warehouse. And here is when they put all the stuff for eat, or when they starting to collecting produce for export to Spain, they use it that warehouse.
Oh, okay. What would you say the oldest piece they have on display is
Yes.
here?
But for example, that canyon they found underwater chain, one part of that chain, the was when they use it to close the river.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, for that they
That's-
intelligent, yeah, they close the river only using a big chain or long chain. Here was another dormitory area and another area up there. But the roof on here is original. Only the floor is ribbon.
So the wood is original?
Yes.
Oh,
But
wow.
that wood is a mahogany.
Oh,
and we
yeah.
are growing mahogany in the jungle.
Yes.
And that's areas even we are growing mahogany and oak.
I'm telling you, people must have been like 3 foot tall back in the day.
5 feet probably.
The way we found out about this really cool castle is from our friend Chelsea at the Heart of Travel in Guatemala. If you guys are coming to Guatemala, we'll put the link below. She does an awesome job. She will set everything up.
She has saved our butts.
We literally planned this trip 1 week in advance. If you don't do that to her.
Like we did.
But she's really come through. We'll put her links to all her stuff. Check her out. She's also hooked us up with Mr. Selvin. He is our professional tour guide, and he is a wealth of knowledge.
Oh, yes.
I'm calling him the professor of history and tours.
We try to do it.
We'll put his information below too. If you need a driver, he will do a great job for you.
Oh, thank you.
Hola, Wayne and April. How are you?
Hey, Chelsea.
Hola,
Hola.
Chelsea.
Muy bien, muchas gracias. I'm doing well. So excited for you guys to head out early tomorrow morning to Rio Dulce. This is one of my favorite parts of Guatemala, so I'm really glad that you guys are going. I feel like a lot of people sometimes skip it over, but it's so beautiful. Selvin and Carlos are going to take you on the boat the next day from your hotel, Hacienda Tijax, and then you're going to travel by boat, and you guys are going to go to a variety of different places. And then from there, you're going to go through the river all the way out to the Atlantic Ocean and get onto the Caribbean Sea. You'll make some stops to see the mangroves. You're going to see lots of birds. You might spot a manatee if you're lucky. Some hot water springs. Great seafood there. So I think it's a really special day, and I know that Carlos and Selvin are going to give you guys an incredible tour.
Boat ride sounds amazing.
Cool. Well, if you guys have any other questions, let me know. Otherwise, I hope you enjoy Rio Dulce. Muy bien. Nos vemos.
Hasta pronto. We want to thank you guys for watching our video all the way to the end. If you would, hit that subscribe button, share it with a friend, and like always, thank you for living life.